I'm with Paul from Team Kabuki in Open Division. Paul, this was a must-win game today to secure a playoff spot. How'd you guys do it today? This is the mic, by the way.
I played like crap, personally, but my team did really well. Jason came to play. Jason had like 30, 35, so that's all we needed, really.
11 teams today that can make this playoff spot for seed 2 and 8. What do you think about this season?
It's tough, like the Western Conference, like you said, Brian. It's a tough league, so go out here and fight every week and just do our best, you know?
How far we go to the playoffs this year? Because every season, you guys been missing the first round.
Man, hopefully we win it all. We'll see. See what happens.
All right. Okay, bro. Good luck. All right, the Herald from the Baker Dogs in the Master Division. Herald must win to make to the playoffs. How did you guys prepare for this win? This is the microphone, by the way.
This is the microphone. Well, you know, we practiced at the park on Thursday. We ran some plays. You know, it's a must-win situation for us, do or die. We came up big today. Everybody played their heart out. End result, we got the win.
All right. This season, you guys are actually struggling. What do you think are the reasons?
I think it's since it's out there, actually, we just need to focus more on the game instead of freaking out when the situation happens. I think we need to calm ourselves down and take it one succession at a time and really make sure that on the other end, we're going to defense.
And finally, if you guys do make the playoffs, is there going to be an upset?
Baker's Dogs always do the upset.
All right. I heard from guys in the Open Division. Cam, a must win for you guys to get to their playoffs. Yeah. What did you guys do today to win? That's the mic favorite.
We got to pick it up a little bit. Started off very sloppy, but we came back after the half. A little communication, a little execution. It was an early game, but we made it. We made the W.
All right. Yeah. This season, you guys are actually struggling to get a spot. A little bit. Yeah. Why do you think it's that?
I think a couple new players on the team, the chemistry, but we've been here together. All right, we're here.
People are saying this Open Divisions is like the Western Conference of the NBA.
Yes.
Teams are fighting for spot 2 to 8, 11 teams.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
I think everybody's going to be playing the toughest right now. You know, it's the final stretch of the season, and Wildcats going to be there. We're going to be there, guaranteed. We believe that.
All right, you guys heard it. All right, Kirk, the Team 6 man in the Open Division. Kirk, you're about to face Community Pride again last season to fight for a playoff spot. How do you feel about today's game?
We're going to win it. It's just a question of how much.
People are saying the Open Division is like the Western Conference. Teams are fighting for spot 2 to 8, 11 teams. What do you think about the season so far?
It's a crazy season, man. I mean, everything's up in the air still, and we're in like the last 2 games. So, yeah.
So pretty much playoff is right now.
Yeah, it's going to get crazy. Better watch out.
All right. Out of the teams fighting for a playoff spot, which team do you see like an upset?
An upset, I see 6-man versus Evil as an upset right there.
All right,
I called it.
All right, members Evil. We'll find out in 2 weeks. All right, I'm in Clyde and John from Team Community Pride in Open Division. Boys, a must-win today. The playoff is right now for you guys to get a playoff spot. Wow, what's your game plan for today's game? Just the mic, by the way.
Today we're just hoping on our best player. I wish he's gonna make all the 3 points because one of 2 of our big guys not here today because they got injured. You know, for playing too hard. I heard about Mr. Wade. What's our game plan for today, Wade?
Well, it's all good. Defense, work hard. Keep shooting. Oh, it is.
Are you gonna make some points?
Pride, baby.
One question. This is a rematch of last season where you guys were both playing for a playoff spot. Same results or different results?
I hope it's different. It will be better.
I know we lose that last season. We lose to them because it's like the pressure and all this game. But we're gonna do our best to win today.
All right, finally, people have been comparing players to certain NBA players. People have compared it to Scott Pollard. What do you think?
Hey.
I don't know about that.
Or Louis Scola?
How about Wade?
I don't know who I am anyway.
I don't know. All right.
Well, that's all we gotta say. It's gonna work hard to win.
I'm with Derek from Team Wizards in the Master Division. Derek, this was pretty much a playoff spot, a wild card, to continue to the playoffs. Unfortunately, you guys came short against the biggest dogs. Give me your thoughts.
It's been a while since we got to the playoffs. It was a tough game. We had a game plan, couldn't execute it because some more plays didn't show up today. But that's how the ball goes. That's it.
How important is team chemistry in this division for all the players to show up?
It's really important because some of the other guys, especially me, we can't play the whole game anymore. And if we don't have the proper people in place, it throws the entire game plan off. So it's harder to adjust as you get older. So it's really important that everybody stays together.
Any plans for the offseason, like moves, like free agency, trade, go?
Well, I can never say never, but we always look to improve. Hopefully, we get players who will show up next time and we'll all be together and we'll continue on this.
All right. That's all, guys. Team-wise in the open division, boys, this was a must-win for you guys today. Fortunately, you guys came short. Can I get one of your thoughts on this game?
It was close, man. We just need to get better defense, and offense needs to get better. And everything needs to get better.
He needs to pass the ball.
Yeah, I need to get the ball more.
Defense, no, not that. He needs to get the ball less.
Okay.
But other people need more time to get the ball.
1 more game left next week. You guys still have a shot in the playoffs. It was a must-win and off the point system. What are your game plans for this next week?
Well, our points, we're really high up there in points. I think we're like top 3 in points right now. So I think the goal would be to just get as much points as you can, win or lose. If we get enough points, I think we'll still have a good chance of winning.
W as well. All right, 9
In the past, you guys have struggled with the wins. This season, I believe this is your biggest most proof of the season. I think a lot of teams agree, and I really hope you guys do make the playoffs. What adjustments did you guys make this season from the past?
I think it's just the team growth. Last season, or the past few, we were still trying to get our groove, but I think this season we got more chemistry. We decided to, improve everything, and we're just getting better as players. We're maturing. We're one of the youngest teams too, so Coach Boys team, we should have won against them.
Yeah, same thing. We got to know each other more instead of last year. We hardly.
And final question. Win or lose next week, you guys consider this as a successful season? How you guys improve?
Yeah, well, our goal is to make playoffs, but we did a lot better overall. Hopefully next season we can make the playoffs for sure. But yeah, I think this season we can.
Yeah, it's a lot better than last season, so I would call it improved.
Okay, next week we find out if they make the playoffs.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm here with Ivan from Team Playoffs in the Open Division. Ivan, tough loss to the Team Warriors.
Yeah, very tough loss. No defense, no rebounds. They got a lot of second chances.
Right. This loss hurt. Dropped down quite a bit. It's a possibility you guys can face them. Any adjustments you have to do?
Just play defense and get some rebounds. The scoring will come. When we play defense, we'll rebound, we score all the time. So that's all we got to do.
All right, thank you, Ivan.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Will in the Master Division. Also playing the Open Division for Team Evolution. Will, big win today. How'd you guys do it? This is the mic, by the way.
A lot of teamwork, pass the ball around.
Okay. This is your first time playing the Master Division. How different is it playing the Open Division?
It's gonna be tough.
Can you tell me more about that?
You get bruises everywhere. All scars.
And how hard is it for you to adjust from winning to losing?
It's hard at first, but then we're here for fun. We have fun. That's the most important thing.
And then finally, we return next season in the Master Division or just into Open?
I'm returning.
All right, there you are. I'm here with Leon Demanding. I'm in Demano from Open Division, Team Evolution. Leon, first of all, congratulations on graduating at ESU.
Thank you, I appreciate that, man.
So, this season has been the biggest surprise. Everyone's been prepared to the Western Conference. Right now, 2 out of 11 teams face second to 8th spot. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think it's just getting more competitive every year. Every team's reloading every off-season, trying to get better.
All right. In a couple weeks, we are going to the LVI tournament. How would this league help us?
I think it helps a lot because there's a lot of team chemistry. A lot of the players that are on the same teams here are going to be on the same teams in Vegas. So good chemistry, get us ready for a higher level play of basketball.
4th of July tournament. We had a big national tournament here in Arizona. Inspired us. We got a sneak preview of the teams that we're facing in LVI, and we went 0-5, 0-7. However, you got a good feeling. How would you do this September?
We're going to do well. I know we're going to do well. It's hard playing with some of those guys for the first time. Imagine, some of the Cavs trying to play with the Warriors for the first time. It's two rival teams, but I think we have a better outlook on each other and a better feel to play with each other. So I think we're going to come together and win a couple games.
And then final last question. In the past, before you started college, you have been offered to play in the Philippines. Is that still in your mind? And now that you finally graduated?
I think it's on my mind a little bit, but something I'm still making a decision about. I still love to play the game. I'm not sure if I'm ready to take it to the next level yet, so I want to stay here.
All right, let's get on to it. I'm here with Saray in the Master Division. It's Team Rebels now. First of all, Saray, you were back-to-back champions last season, last 2 seasons. Why going from freestyle to Rebels?
Well, we decided to change the name because we have a few players that weren't able to play this year, and so we're mixing up a little bit and see how we do as the Rebels.
This season, you actually have a first loss, and it's been a while, and you guys have locked up second seed for the playoffs. How would that affect you guys this season to be three-peat champions?
Yeah, it is kind of new for us to have a loss early in the season. We lost to Platinum, which is #1 team right now, and they're new for this season. So, I didn't get to play in that game. But we look forward to seeing them in the playoffs. But so far, so good. As the Rebels, we've been taking care of our opponents pretty well. So,
in today's game, like just an exhibition, win or lose, just lock up the season 2. Will you guys go all out, or just get ready for the playoffs?
We'll always try to compete 100%. I know that we're going to play Bong's team, and if we do win, I guess he's out of the playoffs, so it kind of depends. Maybe if he gives us a good schedule next year, we might take it easy on them. I don't know.
All right, good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm with Victor in the Master Divisions. Victor, you just watched Bong's team lose to the Rebels. You are now in the playoffs.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Well, I like the game, man. I like the game. So it's a sports, right? So we play good, you play good, so we will meet to the next game, right?
You're working still? Okay, sorry, you bounced the ball. Okay, you're still all right. Your opponents can either the Rebels or Platinum, which are the top 2 in the league. How are you guys prepared for the playoffs?
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I just gonna tell to my team that make it play good, defense, and good some communication.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Congrats. All right, I'm with Frank from Team Bisrock in the Open Division. Frank, Week 7. Yes, you are out of the playoffs, and you're still looking for your first win. Is it today? This is the microphone, by the way.
Yeah, today. Really happy today that we're going to win.
Okay. So, what will you do different today to get your first win as a team?
We're going to play more teamwork and get more shots.
And finally, will you guys come back next season?
Yes, we're going to come back.
Any changes for next season?
We think we have planned to add big guys. Only like that.
Did you know Bong's a free agent next season? Did you want to pick him up? You need a point guard, right?
Yeah, point guard.
Okay. Bong, you're watching this video. All right, I'm with Mike from Team APM from the Open Division. Mike, it's a must-win for today's and next game. It's going to the playoffs. How do you feel about today?
Not so good. We're a little short-handed, but we'll do our best to try and make it to the playoffs. We'll see how it goes. First year, a lot of learning experience, so we'll get better next year.
This is your first season in the league. What do you think about the league?
League's awesome. It's run like perfectly. One of the best leagues that I've ever been a part of. Can't complain about the league at all, man.
And do you plan to play in the Open Division again next season, or a Masters, or both?
We'll probably play in the Open Division next year. We'll get a couple more guys on our team, so we'll get a little bit better showings every week. That's the plan. So,
all right, I'll let you get warmed up. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right.